So frankly speaking, Huawei is a B2B company for more than, let's say, 20 years. And we are born, consumer business born from this company. So frankly speaking, even for me and Richard, we are our CEO for consumer business. We really have to change our mind from the B2B to the B2C. So that when we already start our handset business for 11 years, in the, let's say, first 7 to 8 years, we only hear from our customer. At that time, our customer is operators. So we hear from operators what operator wanted, we do it. But start from the 2012, we really changed from the B2B business to the B2C business. Even from handset business. We really doing a lot of the discussion face-to-face to the consumers. And we're using a lot of the company to work together with us to doing some investigation to got the feedback from consumers about the trend, about the color, about the what they like of latest technology. Of course, we also cooperate with a lot of the very good company on technology to provide the best technology to the consumers. And in the consumer area, we want to lead the industry. So in these several years, we're already doing a lot of the, let's say, fantastic job. We are improved from a B2B business to the B2C business. We have 3 parts in consumer businesses. The first business is a smartphone. Handset is my area. It's fully focused on the B2C. That means even we cooperate with operators, we still think about the consumers, because consumer is a end user. They are using a smartphone. They are really buying smartphone, maybe through operators. So we still focus on the handset business. Everything we focus on the consumers. And we have another business is owner brand. It's also focused on the consumers. Our owner brand is online brand, and we sell this using the online sales for the directly to the consumer. It's even close to the consumers. Is the owner brand. And third is MBB and home. This area we have some B2B businesses such as module to the car, and we have some mobile Wi-Fi to cooperate with operators to give operators different solution. To very close to the operators. So I think that most of our business is focused on the consumers. Some still focus on the let's say business. Yeah. I want to say the Huawei maybe we are not invest. We do not want invest a company to produce screen or LCD, but we are let's say we are invite a very good person, very good experts in this area worldwide to join Huawei to help us to discuss with existing companies such as in Japan GDI, and in China some company, and also some company in Taiwan. We can distinguish what the direction it is for the LCD, and we can work together with them to design some new technology with some, maybe we apply for the patent. Of course, we can give the consumer very good experience. So we invest in this area. We invest our ability to design, to distinguish this area, to think about. We have the ability to tell what's direction of this area. So this is we invest, but we do not invest the product line. We do not invest the manufacturer for this area.
Okay.
Yeah. Maybe we have to compromise, because 4K, for the big, very huge screen, 4K is really very good. But for the smartphone, it's 5-inch or 6-inch at least, at most. So maybe our eyes cannot tell what difference about 4K to 2K, even to the Full HD in a small screen, that's 5-inch. but you have to spend a lot of the power to support 4K display. So you have to compromise. That means maybe you're choosing 4K, but the power maybe the power consumption is huge. Maybe you just can use it for half day. But if you're choosing Full HD or 2K, it can last 1 day or even more than 1 day. So we have to compromise. Because of 4K, you have the, let's say, several times, maybe 2 times or 4 times pixel, you have to make the light. So the power consumption is huge. So we have to compromise this. So I think nowadays, because the high silicon company not belong to our handset business, it's another part of the Huawei group. So from my personal idea, I think maybe nowadays we are not ready.
Yes.
I want to say we are not ready. As you just mentioned, even for consumers, they think about what's different, what's the advantage over others from high silicon to the Qualcomm. So we still have a lot of work to do. So I think maybe today, high silicon should only support Huawei smartphone to give because if they support more company to make the devices, they will spend a lot of the human resource to maybe not the most important thing. Most important is enhance our ability. So nowadays, I think the high silicon only have the customer is Huawei devices. E-commerce, not only in China but also worldwide, it's a trend for our let's say our world. That means in China, online sales in the 2014 is almost 13% of the online sales, and outside China, I mean such as Western Europe, the online sales may be 10%, but it's an increase. Also, of course, every year. So we are using Honor in China. I think to doing online business. I think we also using Honor in some country. If the online sales is good, have the potential increase in that country, we will use Honor in some country, but not every country. Maybe we're choosing several dedicated country to using Honor. Not.
And how will you choose those countries?
Depend on the e-commerce. How about e-commerce it is? Well, I think the identity is it should be with the best sales products together. So I think with the Mate 7, this kind of the appearance, and our P6, P7 slim design, all of this is the identity to the consumers. We are also doing always let's say design the best products, and step by step the identity should be very clear to the consumers. Okay, thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. So I have to catch my flight. Thank you.
I grabbed him a little bit.
Thank you.